Hey guys, it is Cassandra. I'm back with another video. For this video, I will be filming a another birthday message video for one of my alt biases, Kim Mingyu of 17, and I'm super excited to be making this video for him because it is my first time actually making a video for him. Because I couldn't make one last year because I had just added him to my alt bias list at the end of last year. His birthday had already passed by that time, so I could make one last year, but I can make one this year, and I'm super excited to do that so I can talk a bit about him because I feel like I don't talk as much about him as I do my other alts on Twitter, and I love him just as much as them. So yeah, and this is just a little something I planned to do just in case you've never seen any of my videos or you want to know why I'm doing this. It's just something I decided to do. I came up with at the beginning of last year for my alts as a way to talk about them more in a more way that is more genuine and that you can understand my feelings more than you can in a tweet, because I feel like Twitter, you can only say so much in one tweet, and you can't get everything you want to say or anything like that. And I feel like it comes off more genuine, like I said. And also because I am not one of those people that knows how to make videos like compilation videos that people make, or edits, or fan art. So this is the only thing I can do, is talk about how much I love him and how much he means to me. So yeah, hopefully if he sees this, it'll make him smile, and because that is all I care about, and because he deserves to feel special on this day, because he deserves the very best. And yeah, so in this video I'm going to be talking about how much he means to me, why I chose him, why he became one of my biases. Actually, he's the only bias in 17 I have, but why he became one of my alt biases, and how I discovered them, and of course wishing him a happy birthday. And I'm also going to be filming this as if I'm talking to him. I know that's a little bit weird because I don't expect anybody to watch these videos, or him, especially him, and stuff like that, but this is just how I film these, just in case they come across these videos. I want to make it more personal, and it's the only way I can tell him what I want to say until I can meet them. So yeah, so hopefully you enjoy this, and yeah, so starting this off with happy birthday to one of the most handsome, funny, humble, talented sweethearts in the world, Kim Mingyu. I love you so much, and I hope you have the best day ever. However you celebrate today, I hope it is filled with love and happiness, and you are surrounded by your loved ones, whether it's the members or your family, and I just hope you have the best time because you deserve nothing but the best. You deserve to be showered with love and all good things, and I hope you feel the love from your members and also the fans too. Yeah, and I hope that throughout the rest of this year that you continue to stay safe and healthy, because your health is one of the only things I care about other than your happiness and your safety. That's literally the only thing I care about, is that you're happy and safe and healthy, because you are one of the most important things to me. And that's all I really care about, is that you're safe and happy and healthy, both mentally and physically. So yeah, and I know that there's a comeback coming up, so I especially hope you stay healthy while you promote that song, and whenever the tour comes up. If you guys tour this year, I also hope you stay safe and healthy while you guys tour. But yeah, just in general, overall, just yeah, health and everything like that. I just hope that you stay safe with everything going around. So now I'm going to be talking a little bit about how I discovered 17 and how you became how you became my bias, and eventually why I chose you to be an alt. So I discovered 17 randomly in 2020. Actually, 2020 is when I discovered K-pop in general in the beginning of January. Oh, actually, it was in the middle of January, but it was in January I discovered K-pop, and you guys were one of the groups I eventually came across. And I watched one of your music videos for Fear. It was either Fear or Hit. Those were those were the music videos I feel like I remember seeing at first, but I can't remember which one it was. Um, but yeah, that's all I can remember. It was those two, and Fear to this day is still one of my favorite songs of yours. So yeah, I will always have a special place in my heart because it was one of the first songs I've heard of yours. So yeah, and actually you were the first person I ever heard of from 17 before I even got into the group, because I saw you in a compilation video. It was either a compilation video of fan cams, and yours was in it, or it was like a popular member from each group, and you were the number one. So I heard of your name before, and also because you're in the 97 line of friendship group, and I knew some of the other members in that group beforehand, and I heard your name before. So I always knew of you, but then I discovered 17, and so you were the first person I recognized and could point out, because also you're tall and you just stand out in general, because you're the tallest member. So that's another reason why. And so yeah, so after I discovered your music, I just fell in love with you guys personality wise. I started watching your videos, whether it was going 17 or compilation videos of you guys, and I just really started to fall in love with you guys personality wise, because you're hilarious and crazy and so sweet and genuine. And I also just fell in love with your stage presence as the performers and dancers. You're amazing, and I know you're known for your choreography as being one of the most on point, and you are incredible dancers as well. So yeah, once I discovered you guys and fell in love with you as personally, I also got to know you more personally by watching compilations of just you in general, and whether it was like V Live compilations or just solo V Lives in general, or cute moments and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure the moment that I chose you as a bias officially was when I watched a video of you playing with kids, because that's always something that warms my heart, seeing that. So it's just something that sealed the deal for me. And I just had a connection with you from the very beginning when I first started getting into 17 and getting to know you, because you actually have the same MBTI as me, ANFJ. I am one too, and I have a lot of other biases that are as well. And every time I feel a connection with people like that, I just know. Once I discovered that you guys are that MBTI, I was like, oh, it makes sense why I connect with you that way. So yeah, it was kind of easy for me to fall in love with you. And because you are really just so sweet and kind and so genuine and um, funny, and you're very talented, like not just in singing and dancing, but in art as well, because you're an amazing artist. I've seen the drawings you make, and you're incredible, and I wish I was half as talented as you in drawing as I was, as you are. And you are, and like I said, and you're singing as well, and you're dancing, and just your stage presence in general is incredible. And it's one of the reasons why you stood out the most, because I obviously I already knew of you, but um just your stage presence in general, I always have my eyes towards you, not just because you're my bias, but because every time you're on screen, you're just captivating, and just I love watching you dance and perform because I can see how passionate you are about it. And yeah, so I just love everything about you, and honestly getting to know you these past 2 years has been amazing, and I don't know why it took me so long to eventually make you my bias, one of my alt biases, which is just a fancy term for out of all the biases in K-pop, you're one of the ones that are at the top of the list, and that mean a lot to me, and you certainly have grown to mean a lot to me over the past few years, just getting to know you and feeling that connection with you, and as a person, um and what, like, through your going 17 stuff and watching more of that really just made me just see you in a different way, and just fall more in love with you, and that's why eventually I chose you as an alt towards the end of last year, because I just knew I couldn't fight it off anymore, because I knew how much you were starting to mean to me and starting to grow on me. Um, and yeah, I just love you so much, honestly. And I know there's so much I'm forgetting to say, because there's so much I can say about how I feel about you. And I'm trying not to sound like a crazy person, but I honestly just feel like we could be friends if I knew you in real life, because of how much of a connection I feel with you and just the type of person you are. And yeah, I just wish nothing but the best for you, honestly, and your whole group. I just hope that you continue to get the love and recognition you guys deserve. And I really just wish nothing but the best. And I know I was late into this fandom, because I've only been a fan for 2 years now at this point. But I am thankful to be here, and I know you guys came into my life when I needed you. So even though I feel guilty that I wasn't a fan earlier of K-pop in general, I know, like I said, you came into my life at a time when I needed you the most, because watching your stuff actually has helped me to laugh on days I don't even want to smile, when I'm struggling with my, like, depression or anxiety. And it's one of the reasons why you as a group and you in general mean a lot to me, because even just watching stuff of you, and just it, like, really just makes my day better, when I'm struggling. It's one of the things that I can do to um, smile and laugh. So yeah, so I'm going to get going now. I didn't want to make this too long, because the longer I talk, the more I tend to repeat myself. So I'm going to end this, but basically all I'm saying is I really just hope you have the best day ever, and that you feel the love that all of Carrots are going to send to you today. And yeah, I wish nothing but the best, because you deserve the very best, and all the success in the world, like I said before. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it made your day, and I hope it made you smile, because that's all I care about at the end of the day. And I hope I can meet you one day, so I can say this face to face as well. But yeah, so I'm going to end this video here now. So yeah, again, happy birthday, and I love you. And to the rest of the people watching this, I hope you enjoyed this video. I am sorry if it was awkward, because I was technically talking to him the whole time, and but I hope you enjoyed it regardless, and understood my genuine feelings for him. And it was nice to be able to talk about him more and everything like that, and just yeah. And like I said, I was trying to make this video short, so, and not too long, so I'm sure there's stuff I could have said that I forgot to say, because there's just so much I could say about him, and I could talk about him a lot more. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you all have a good day or night whenever you're watching this. I hope you stay safe and healthy and take care of yourself as well, because it's important for everybody to do that. And I will see you in the next video I do, whether you are here for 17 and you watch my 17 reactions. I will see you in the next reaction for that. And if you watch my videos in general, I will see you in the next video. Bye!